Samsung may be best known for its Galaxy phones, but for several years now it has been making great smartwatches as well. This is the company's latest, the Samsung Galaxy Watch, and it's what I've been wearing day and night for the past month or so. Here is what you should know about it. First of all, the Galaxy Watch comes in two sizes. The smaller 42mm model would more easily appeal to both guys and girls, not only because of its size, but also with the selection of colors it comes in. We have the rose gold version here for review, but it also comes in black. However, when I asked some of my lady friends to give it a try, most of them found it a bit too thick. They did like the color though. Personally, I used the bigger 46mm model throughout most of my testing. It was noticeably heavier and chunkier, but I got used to its size in a few days. And since I was getting much better battery life, I never thought about switching to the smaller model. Despite the size difference, both Galaxy Watch models have a lot in common. They're made of stainless steel, which makes them very durable. In fact, a month later, my review unit is showing no signs of physical damage. Both are also water resistant down to 50 meters, so you can safely track your swimming exercises. Both come with a small and a large silicone wristband in the box, but you can easily swap those with something fancier made of leather or metal, and their screens are protected by a raised bezel, which makes scratching the display much less likely. Speaking of the bezel, it is one of the coolest and most recognizable features of the Galaxy Watch. As with previous Samsung watches, this is a rotating bezel that you use for navigation, for browsing through your widgets or the apps that you have installed, for example, and you can do that without covering the screen with your fingers. Every twist produces nice, clicky feedback. The Amoled touchscreen displays on both Galaxy Watch models are excellent. They're very sharp and colorful, and I've never had issues with outdoor visibility. Of course, they do get less responsive when wet, but I have never had any major issues while tracking more intensive exercises. Tizen 4 is the name of the operating system running on the Galaxy Watch, and it excels in many key areas. First and foremost, it is very fast and responsive. Secondly, it is designed to work in harmony with the rotating bezel and the circular design of the watch. Plenty of useful widgets come preloaded, including many for monitoring your physical activity and well-being. The selection of watch faces is also satisfactory. You can download new ones from the Galaxy App Store if you demand more variety. Notifications from your phone arrive instantly, and the text is large and easy to read. A notification can be dismissed, of course, but if it's a text message or an email, you can respond to it by speaking out your response or using the swiping input method. As you can imagine, the on-screen keyboard isn't fun to use. Pressing the bottom side button twice activates what's supposed to be Bixby, "What's the weather gonna be tonight?" Samsung's virtual assistant, but on the Galaxy Watch the experience is very limited. Although the basics like calling a contact, checking the weather, and starting an exercise are covered,
Thursday there will be a high of 5 and overcast with a few showers.
Bixby here feels slow and often fails to deliver a satisfactory response to our questions or commands. Of course, a premium smartwatch should be well capable of tracking activity and exercises, and the Galaxy Watch does an okay job. With its sensors and built-in GPS radio, it has no troubles tracking running or cycling exercises, for example, and then it provides a detailed breakdown of the activity, with data like heart rate zones and estimated amount of calories burned. But for some reason, it had troubles keeping track of my repetitions when doing squats and jumping jacks. Sleep tracking on the Galaxy Watch definitely works, and in the morning, I am given details about how much time I spent in each sleep stage. Unfortunately, the software doesn't really make it clear if these sleep patterns are normal, not to mention that sleeping with the Galaxy Watch on my wrist isn't comfortable. The Galaxy Watch also does stress level monitoring, but I cannot say if the data it provides is 100% reliable. Even at times when I feel under stress, the needle on the widget barely moves. But in any case, the software comes with guided breathing exercises to help you calm down, which is pretty cool. The Galaxy Watch already has its own music player, but it also has Spotify, so you can listen to your favorite playlists while exercising through a set of Bluetooth earphones. You can also download music offline, although the 2 GB of available storage space isn't exactly plentiful. If If you want to stream your music without a phone nearby, you can do that over Wi-Fi or over LTE, as long as you have the LTE-enabled watch model. And here's a fun fact, you can also make or pick up phone calls from the Galaxy Watch, since it has both a microphone and a built-in speaker. Sound quality isn't perfect, but it's good enough, and the feature is nice having. It comes in handy while driving, for example. Battery life on the Galaxy Watch depends greatly on whether you have the always on display feature on or off. I chose to leave it enabled simply because it looks cool. As a result, I was getting 2 full days between charges with a smaller Galaxy Watch, while the bigger model got me 3 full days. Disabling the always on display feature adds another day of battery life. Both models require a bit over 2 hours to charge completely using Samsung's magnetic charging stand. In conclusion, the Galaxy Watch is another great smartwatch from Samsung. It is fast, it is functional, and with its classic design, it doesn't look out of place whether you're at the gym, at the office, or at a fancy dinner. To anyone looking for a high-tech lifestyle accessory, the Galaxy Watch is easy to recommend. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss any of our videos.